3, 2, 1.
Welcome to another edition of On the Needle, and welcome to, as one of my favorite cousins would say, the end of your day and another Friday. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump right into it, talking about one of my favorite artists, and that is Snoh Aalegra. So I have this album here, Temporary Highs in the Violet Skies. Love that album title. I think that's pretty creative. And the back of it, I like the idea that it has this nostalgic feel and the fonts are not really cohesive. It almost kind of gives you like this 90s video game kind of feel. That's what I think when I look at this track listing. So you open it up and she has these kind of violet additions or enhancements to the photos, which again, a little quirky. Cool though. I love anything that's quirky, so hey, I don't mind it at all. Then the album is black vinyl, so nothing really too exciting there, but it is two separate vinyls. Now I will say that I do really love this album. It's not my favorite. Oh, okay, y'all can see my dog jumping up on the couch. I wouldn't say it's necessarily my favorite album. But I do like a lot of the songs on here. Like In Your Eyes is probably my favorite. I also love Neon Peach with Tyler, the Creator. Tyler, the Creator actually is on here twice on another song, In the Moment. That one's another one of my favorites. James Fauntleroy, On My Mind. That's also a great one. I love We Don't Have to Talk About It. That one is a good song too. Lost You. I mean, really, to be honest, this album is kind of like a no skip to me. But I will say the one that I really want to get my hands on is Feels, which is her debut album. Some people probably would even call it an EP. I think I even saw it being touted as an EP. That Feels, I love that one. That one came out 2017. The song, well, the intro, All I Have, and then the song Fool for You. Those are probably my favorite songs by her. With that one, and then also I Want You Around, which is on the album Those Feels Again. I think that was the name of it. But I like Snoh Aalegra. I did get a chance to see her perform last year, and the concert was pretty good. I just felt like maybe it was just the venue, but because she has a little bit of a soft voice, I would have liked to have heard the music toned down a little bit, because I feel like it kind of drowned out her voice. A lot of people say that she's the modern day, at least image-wise, Sade. Which image, yeah, I could totally see that. Now, her music, I wouldn't say her music is as classic or as iconic as the Sade, but I do really love her voice. And the thing I love about Snoh Aalegra is she has this pocket. I can't really put it into words, but she has a pocket that she knows, she's comfortable with it, she stays in that, but she somehow manages to keep releasing music and it not be boring. So she does enough to where she spices it up a bit, but you know that it's a Snoh Aalegra record, if that makes sense. So I love this album, I do. Like I said, I really would love to have Feels though as well. And you know, even Those Feels Again, I think was the name of it. I wouldn't mind having that one on vinyl too. This one was a little bit of an anomaly, I feel, because I remember on Twitter, she tweeted something and it was a special or something going on that day. And it was like, go get the album before it gets snatched up. So I hurried up and ordered it. And I don't think it was that expensive. I want to say it was maybe about $25, something like that. But I just really love her aesthetic, and she just has this breezy attitude, like, you know, nothing's really bothering me. I'm kind of unbothered. You know, if you're into me, cool. If you're not into me, cool. Hey, I can respect that. I love it. And I feel like with her, it's not just the vocals or the music. It's the whole package. It's the image that you get with Snoh Aalegra too, because she's beautiful. But she doesn't act stuck up. She doesn't act like she's too confident where it feels contrived, like maybe she's putting on. It's just right. It's like cool. Her vibe kind of reminds me of a little bit more of a glammed up Aaliyah. I feel like Aaliyah had that same type of vibe too, where it was kind of like, hey, I'm here, I'm gonna do my thing, you take it or leave it, but I know you're gonna take it. But that was just kind of her mindset, and I feel like, or the vibe that she conveyed, I should say. I don't know if it was her mindset, but I feel like Snoh Aalegra is in that same vein image-wise. So let me know what you think. What do you think about this album, Temporary Highs in the Violet Skies? If you've heard all of Snoh Aalegra's albums, where would you rank this one? I'm curious, what is your favorite album of hers, or maybe even what is your favorite song of hers? I'd be curious to know. So go ahead and let me know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe as well. Again, welcome to the new subscribers that have come through this week. And I'll probably be uploading a few shorts here for the new music that's coming out. So those of you who've been following the channel for a while, I also do a segment called It's Given, where it's either keep it, kick it, or cool on it. So there's been a plethora of new music coming out, new singles. So I may do one of those this weekend, and probably a few this week too. So look out for that. And as always, thanks for tuning in, and y'all have a great weekend. Peace.